to another live stream. Hope you're all doing well today. My neighbor's dogs are having quite the bark fest outside. I am so sorry if you can hear that. You probably can't. I'm just kind of worried about anyways. And about what I was saying in the chat, I was trying to work on commands today. I don't know if they're totally how I want them to be. I don't think they are. I'm going to continue working on it until I fix it. I'm doing my best. But welcome everyone. Hope you're all having a good day today. Let me say hello to you all and welcome you in. I'm also like really dehydrated. Hello Allie Crossing, hello Rose Crossing, hello Batty Crossing, hello Allie Mae Crossing, hello William. Hello Cody, welcome to the live stream everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I tried to fix the commands and they're still not acting right. I'm gonna try one more time before I get like super into what I want to do today. I'm probably gonna be flip-flopping back and forth between like decorating. I'm hoping to do mostly decorating, but I might do some like general cleanup just because of all those flower patches that I have. The main one that I want to get rid of is the like big like red mum patch because it's huge and it's bothering me. Hello Emily and Sweet Shay, welcome to the live stream. Is it just me or is it frozen? Is it frozen for anybody else? I finally completed my entrance. Oh yay, wait, did you post a picture of it? I want to see the picture. That's another thing I meant to fix. I meant to adjust it where only my mods can use like the commands for other streamers. But let me see if I can get the hug command to work. So I tried to use it a second ago and it didn't work. Okay, it's back. Well, welcome back. And that was kind of weird though. I mean, I had trouble yesterday like with STREAMLABS. It was kind of weird. I'm going to try one more time to do the hug command. And if it doesn't cooperate, that's going to be really irritating. Let me see. It better work this time or that's gonna really bother me. Please work. Please work. Please work. Okay, cool. I got the hug command to work. I got it to work. That's great. That's amazing. That's what I was hoping for. It was just my internet. All right, cool. I hope it's working now. Yesterday we had like a whole bunch of wind. It was super, super windy outside and it kept like knocking out the internet. It was weird. It's not frozen for me. I think it was just Allie's internet. It worked, hugs right back. I'm so glad about the hug command. So now all you do for it is you just do !hug and then you at somebody in the chat that you're trying to give the hug to. I think the bonk command is supposed to be set up to do the same thing. Like I think, you can try it. You can say !bonk and then at somebody in the chat and see if that works. Because that's my next one to fix. I'm gonna make my own a surprise, so no spoilers. You're good, you're good. Honestly, I love that idea though. Are you open to sharing what villagers you'll get? This little like specific big patch of mums. This one I want to get rid of because I think one of the next things I want to work on decorating after I get that out of the way is to connect some kind of path all the way to resident services. But then all of these flowers are in the way, so like let's move those. Hello Caitlin, welcome to the stream. So I'm like in the evening on my island and Ione has already started to glow, which I thought was kind of cool because it's not even nighttime yet. I do that all the time, I feel like. I'll try and dig something up and instead like I pluck one of the petals off. Hello Aubrey, welcome to the live stream. Is Apple in boxes? No, I don't think so. I just got her. And I time traveled back to the correct date, so she shouldn't be in boxes. If anything, she's probably just in her house doing who knows what. Hello, Hopping Matt Studios. Welcome to the live stream. I just want to get rid of this for sure. It's so annoying when you have to clean up flowers. Literally though, so Allie, I made the mistake of turning on the beautiful ordinance. I thought it would be fine. And then what felt like a matter of seconds, the flowers took over my island. I was no longer the owner. They were the owner. And I'm facing the consequences. I turned it back to the bell boom ordinance because I figured that would at least be better. And so now I just want to get rid of at least this one little section so I can put down some path work. I think it'd be really cool for a lot of areas that just like connect one location to another to kind of line it up with like star fragments or nova lights. So that way it kind of like lights up the path. Did it just turn into, like, the next minute? Because the game music went really quiet, like as if it was about to be... Okay, no, wait, no, there it is. It went kind of quiet for a second. I felt like I couldn't really hear it that well. Hi, is it cool if I call you Mayor Lexi just like Newly? Hello, Isabel, welcome to the stream. I would actually prefer you to not call me that, but thank you for asking first. I love Nova Lights. I know, right? I also feel like the name Nova would be like a really cute name, like just to have. And I especially like it because I feel like it's kind of neutral, like it could go for anybody of any gender identity. Oh, my pockets are full. Well, whenever you guys get rid of flower patches, do you ever just like go and just sell all of them immediately? Because you could just throw them away, but I like to sell them so that you at least get like something out of it. I thought about getting rid of those tulips too, but that's not really the focus today necessarily. I'm so excited to start a new farm in Stardew. That reminds me, I meant to ask you, so whenever Haunted Chocolatier comes out, do you think you'll play it? I am definitely hoping to. Hello, Amelia, welcome to the live stream. You probably didn't hear that, maybe a little bit, but that was a really loud neck pop, like IRL, like that was very loud. I think I'm just about done with like the flower digging right now. I just had to get rid of that one patch because now if you look at resident services, from side to side, it's clear of flowers, so now I've just got to worry about the trees, decorating, and the path work. Okay, I think I have some of like the food items in my inventory. Actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say I could go and get those so that way I can dig up the trees, but there's these oranges on the ground, so I'm just gonna use those because like it's already there. I just finished the museum spot on my own. It looks amazing. I'm so excited. Hello, finally me. Welcome to the live stream. So what theme do you have, if you have a theme? Because sometimes islands don't have themes. Honestly, I think islands that don't have specific set themes tend to be my favorites. I really want to play it. I can't wait for it to come out. Me either. I'm really hyped for it. Really, really hyped, actually. I just hope that Concerned Ape, like, fully takes his time with it because video games, whatever genre of video game that you're into, video games should never be rushed whenever they're being created because that tends to be how things go wrong. So I just hope that he takes his time. I also want to say, like, I fully commend him on not taking up offers to work with companies or anything. I say that because a lot of times when you do that, it ends up changing the game in a negative sense or changing the quality of something related to the game in a negative sense. So with him doing it all by himself, it ensures that it's a quality game that the people that follow that creator would really enjoy, if that makes sense. I have a natural theme. Natural themes and then islands with no theme tend to be some of my favorite ones. What color dress do I buy to attend a... I think I know how to pronounce that word. I will try, but it's a sweet 16 for Latin culture when you turn 15. I've heard about those. I was, one of my sister had this friend that had one and I got to go to it. Isn't it pronounced like quince? I am so sorry if I did that wrong. I did my best. But I would say like a very pale blue color. But also, I will not be offended if you don't choose blue. It's okay. I think I want to keep these two here and then get some cedar trees, put them in between, and then weave the pathwork around it. But for that to work, I'm going to need some, and I don't have the patience to wait for the trees to grow. So let's go see if we can find some. Yeah, you said it right. Oh, I did! Yay! I'm happy then. I tried. sure that you guys probably have noticed, you don't really see my mods here at the moment. All of them are really busy tonight. So like they'll pop in later probably, but like as for right now, I think they're a bit too busy. Okay, let's go find some cedar trees. Yeah, I agree. I'd rather have Concerted take as much time as needed to make the game rather than rushing. I think Nintendo could also take the same advice, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. That was me definitely referring to New Horizons. Why do I suddenly have no cedar trees, like, anywhere? Hello? Don't look at the weeds. Also, yes, I did finally take care of the museum situation. Now I just need to move it. I can probably do that today, actually. Hello, Riley Place and Animal Crossing Dreamy Island channel. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to plant the actual trees, which is gonna be annoying. I was hoping I could dig them up and move them, but it's whatever. Wait, can you say like 3 colors, light blue being one of them? Because I'm buying it online and I can have more options to see from. So on the website that you're on, do you already have like colors that you can choose out of? Like, is it like a wide range of colors? So light blue being one of them. I would also say purple. As for the shade, I don't really know. Maybe if you have a preference, you could choose the shade of purple. And then for the third color, I'm not really sure. I love how positive you are. It just makes me so happy. Really? Thank you. That is so sweet of you. Like, that is like for one of the nicest things you could say. Thank you. I'm so glad that I could be like a positive environment for you to be in. I need to go. That's okay, Batty Crossing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. My current project is just connecting this part all the way to resident services. I just keep laying this down on the wrong little square every single time. I was actually going to make my island theme Astrology, but I couldn't think of ideas, so I'm restarting and making my island Sanrio core. So do you have, like, I know, like, there's, like, the Sanrio villagers, but, like, aside from those, like, do you have any ideas for villagers that you might want? Depending on the dress, I can choose the color types, and I do have options. So does, like, do specific dresses come with specific options? Like, is that what you're saying? Because my ideas are, like, a light, like a palish light blue, if that's available, purple of really any shade. And then, what else? I'm having a hard time coming up with a third color that would be nice for a dress. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a different piece for that. Because it needs to be able to go up a little bit and then spread off to that other house. Well, actually, wait a second. No, it doesn't. You know why? Because this house is going to get moved to the villager neighborhood. I'm either going to make that into a speed build or make it part of a live stream. I haven't really decided. I could technically like make it part of today's stream. I don't know if I want to do that just because it gets expensive to move a whole bunch of buildings, and I don't know if I have the bells for that. I mean, I might. Good look, that sounds like an amazing theme. It really does, though. I love Sanrio. It's one of my biggest interests, and I collect Sanrio items IRL, but I always buy secondhand after what Sanrio did. I don't really have, like, anything, like, Sanrio related, like, at all IRL, but I remember that you were telling me about that, so I'm gonna do that, too, like, if I ever, like, start up, like, a proper collection of items. Wrong spot. We have a very similar personality, just bright and happy. You know what? We need more, like, brightness and, like, happiness in the world. Like, honestly. We really do. I think a crimson red would look nice for dress. Oh, like a very, like, deep crimson red. That would be really pretty. Hey, Lexi, how's it going? Hello, Megs. Welcome to the live stream. It's going good. Just having a really chill working on my island and, like, decorating stream. Hope everybody's having a good day today. And so I'm inviting the 6 Sanrio villagers, Tia and Christine and Francine, to represent the little twin starts. I don't know who my 10th villager is going to be yet, and that's okay. Or a forest green, maybe. My prom dress was a really light blue. Also, I'm sorry, my nose is, like, itchy. But I would say my prom dress was like a really light blue. And it's interesting because whenever I went dress shopping for that, I always pictured myself liking like the very like, not like poofy, but like the dresses that have definitely like quite like a somewhat full skirt to them. I thought I would like those dresses, but the second that I tried on dresses for prom, I really ended up liking the mermaid style dresses that are like very tight. I don't know. I was a lot more into it than I was expecting myself to be. So, oh, Julian came over here to serenade me. How sweet. I already know he's gonna sing because of the way that he's just standing there and dancing and like bopping his head around. I meant stars, not stars. Oh, I type really fast. You're good. I type really fast too, and that's definitely the reason behind like all of my typos. I thought Julian here was gonna sing to me, but then he just like stopped. And I was like, well, I was looking forward to the concert, Julian. I've had a lazy day today because the weather was cold and snowy. I hate it because it was in the 50s yesterday. I'm just like kind of disappointed because while I do enjoy like cold weather, like in real life, not in Animal Crossing, it does get frustrating after a little while. And we had like back to back to back cold fronts. And then it finally got warm and I was happy because it was getting warm. And then it got really windy and it started another cold front. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm done with it. I want the warm weather back. Hello, Marnie. Welcome to the live stream. Personally, I like dresses that are tight around the chest area and then flows outward. It was interesting because, like, you know, like the type of dress where it's just like the like upper part. I guess it's like what you were saying, like ones that are a bit like tighter around your chest and then like that flow outward. Like, I guess that was what I was expecting to be into. And I ended up being really wrong. Like, I like the tight dresses that were tight all around. Also, Julian's kind of in my way, but I guess I'll talk to him. Did you hear everything from Shiver? I did. I agree, I just want it to be spring. Me too, like the cold was nice for a little while and I'm like, okay, you can chill now. Like, we can have the warm weather back, it's all good. I guess I'll just put this piece here too. Also, you look beautiful today, Lexi. Thank you. Also, Allie at the moment is aiming to get to 100 subscribers. I had to leave your stream a little early, but I know that you're aiming to get there. So if you guys could check out Allie's channel, that'd be great. It was 60 degrees yesterday, but we just got a big snowstorm. Like, that's exactly what keeps happening to us. Like, it'll like kind of sort of start to get warmer, like a little bit, and then boom, randomly super cold, and we're like, are you serious? How'd you like everything? I loved everything. Thank you, Marnie. Thank you for grabbing that for me, and I made sure to thank Shiver as well for like helping you. I swear if he sits down on top of this pathwork, it's gonna make me so mad. I think next weekend is going to be sunny. I'm still hyped because I finally get back to my hobby after 2 years. I'm so excited, I can't wait. Wait, what's your hobby? You may have told me and I forgot, and I am so sorry if I did. My brain is not always that great. Well, not my brain, I mean like my memory. Thank you for that, Lexi. Of course, of course. It's honestly also nice to see other people that are actively streaming Stardew Valley. Because, like, I know it has a massive fan base, but I feel like on YouTube, like, there's, like, little to no people that stream it. Because I feel like it's mostly streamed on Twitch. I don't know if you've, like, ever looked on Twitch, but I feel like it is. Okay, so it's kind of, like, going up and out. I think I'm trying to figure out how I want this to go. I guess I'll keep going with what I'm doing. I'll try to have it close off and get smaller at the end. After next week, yeah, we have spring break. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm so tired of school. I got so tired of school that, like, I literally stopped going, and I'm not gonna say details because, like, that's something I'd rather keep private, but it's true. You have Ione on your new island. If you don't need her, she's literally you in Villager Home. I do have her. She's right here. Okay, this tree is going to get in my way, but I may just end up relocating it. I might put, like, a big waterfall right here. Not waterfall, I mean, like, a water fountain. Yeah, I could do that. Have this big open space be for a water fountain, and I'll close it off, like, right here. Okay, so Julian's not even singing. He's literally just standing there and going. Like, he's not even doing anything. I show cats. I didn't go out for 2 years because of COVID. Oh, wait, like a cat show? Like how you do with dog shows, but with cats? I would love to go to a cat show. I don't think we have any of that kind of stuff in my area, unfortunately. I was being a little indecisive at first as to how I wanted to go about this, but I figured it out now. Hello, Gumdrop Gumi. Welcome to the live stream. I can't believe you actually went for the theme I recommended. That's still so crazy to me. It was a really good theme idea, though, and it's especially nice because you know me and how passionate I am about the subject. Like, that drive and passion makes it a lot easier to even, like, decorate the island. So I appreciate the idea. I've decided that, like, even if I end up going past it, I will just, like, time travel backwards a bit for the dream address because I want this island to be in, like, the cherry blossom season. I think that would just be so perfect. And then I've decided that after this island, whenever this island happens to be done, I'd like to do a very summery, like brightly colored tropical island. Hello, Shiver. Welcome to the stream. You're tired? I'm sorry. If you want to lurk because you're tired, that's okay. You know, Ione reminds me so much of you, Lexi, obsessed with constellations, and a live streamer. She has a streaming area in her home. Literally, though, like, she's me as an Animal Crossing villager. Like, I always would say, like, oh, if I was a villager, I'd be Portia. But no, realistically, I would be Ione. It's bad flashbacks from the cat. Oh, I heard so many terrible reviews about that movie. I just refused to watch it because of how awful the reviews were. Like, so many people I saw, like, didn't like it. Hello, Shiver. Hello, fell asleep for a bit. Hello, Kairisi. Welcome to the stream. How does Kairisi still have Moon with, she has no green name? So basically, for moderators, if you're somebody who's a channel member, but you're also a moderator, the blue name for having the mod role overtakes the channel membership. So you can still be a channel member and have your badge on there, but your name will be blue because you're a mod. And then if for whatever reason, let's say if I were to take away the mod role, I'm not going to, but for example, if I did, then Kairisi's name would automatically be green. I hope that answers the question. I might not have. Okay, this did not turn out the way I wanted it to. Julie, okay, for everybody who's just coming in, Julian keeps getting in my way and it's making me mad. When it's cherry blossom season, I think it's sometime in April. Yes, cat shows are similar to dog shows, but completely different. You don't parade the cats around, you do dogs, but each breed is judged by their standards, like a big beauty contest. Oh, so it's kind of like a little pageant show for cats. I would love to go and see one of those. If I ever get the opportunity, like, that would be amazing. Yeah, Julian, he's not even singing or sitting down. He just, like, will go and find whatever I'm doing and stand near me or on something I'm trying to do and just stand there, not even sing. He'll just stand there and go like this. And it's getting really irritating, to be honest. If you'd like to know more, info I can DM. There may be a show in your area. You never know. Are you able to DM me on, like, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, any of those three? Any of those three will work for DMs. What's your thoughts on Sasha, Lexi the Lazy Bunny? I have never had him before, so there's not a whole lot that I can say, but I would like to have him eventually whenever I have an island that I feel like he suits. I feel like Ione was into making a builder similar to a live streamer because there's so many ACNH streamers. True, literally so true. Like, even like aside from like, even like excluding myself, there are so many content creators for Animal Crossing, like on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, like there's so many. And I feel like you're probably right. Like maybe Nintendo had realized that, so they made a villager to honor all the different content creators that help to advertise the game. Also not me, literally erasing one of the squares. I'm sorry, dogs over cats. As much as I love both dogs and cats, I really, really do. If for some reason I was forced to pick, I guess I would pick dogs, which like it kind of makes me sad to even like make that choice because I have a cat and I love her. I'm trying to hunt for Julian's replacement. I don't know who I am looking for. I mean, I feel like it's kind of nice sometimes to go on those hunts where you don't have anybody in mind necessarily, and you just kind of look around. I'll DM you later on Insta. Okay, cool. I really want to buy an Amiibo Series 5-pack. Go for it. I encourage it. If you're able to, I encourage it. It doesn't even fully line up with resident services, but you know what? I've already laid it down. It's not worth it to try and fix it. I mean, I guess I could. I just don't feel like it. And if I wanted to go back and like fix this edge so it aligns with it better, I could. But right now, I just don't feel like it. Excuse me. I hope my water bottle wasn't too loud. So this is what I have now. I'm gonna get a fountain made. He's very cute. I've put him in dresses because of his girly appearance. You know, I kind of like that Nintendo made him to be a male villager, but that he's like somewhat feminine. I say that I like that because I feel like it kind of aids with representation that not every male is super masculine, and likewise on the opposite end of the spectrum, not every female is super feminine, and that's okay. Like, I like that they did that. Hope you guys get what I mean. Sasha and Faith are a couple. Faith stalks me on villager hunts. Also, I'm getting stuff for crafting, so I have to be able to make a drinking fountain to make like the normal water fountain. And I don't remember what it needs, so I'm just gonna grab like random stuff and like hope that's enough. Okay, there we go. That should be enough. Gotta go, but love you and thank you for being kind and loving. Of course, you're always welcome here. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Speaking of water, I'm waiting for my water bowl. Yes, please drink your water. Also, I know Shiver and Kairisi are tired, but you guys weren't here when I said this. I tested the hug command, and the hug command finally works correctly, thank goodness. So you just say !hug, and then you ping somebody in the chat, and it'll work. I don't know if the bonk command works because we haven't tested it, but the hug command works, so we're getting somewhere. We're making progress. Now I need Faith on my island. Do it. Go for it. I'm also glad Sasha is lazy because we have so many peppy rabbits. Like we have 7 of them. Oh yeah, we do, don't we? I have Faith. She visits a tropical water park. I feel like she's literally like the epitome of a tropical villager. Like I'm gonna get her ASAP whenever I make that tropical island eventually. I feel like Nintendo wouldn't acknowledge the streamers because they're such a big company. And thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. What was I saying? Wouldn't acknowledge the streamers because they're such a big company. Because the creators are older people who aren't so in touch with social media. Yes, the designers would have to study social media for trends to have successful designs. I might reread that because I didn't understand it first. Hold on. Okay, now I get it. Yeah. I see what you mean, though. It's kind of cool to think about anyways. I'll tell you something about Sasha and Faith. I spotted Faith singing in front of Sasha's house, and maybe she was trying to serenade him. That one line has to be on your tropical island. I think that's Bud, if I remember right. Yeah, so I for some reason, I had a hard time understanding that. At first, I had to, like, reread it, like, in my head. But yeah, I'm excited. The hug command finally works. I might have to, like, go and add literally just a comma because I don't think the punctuation is all there, but you know what? It's okay. I'm excited anyways. Well, not just when ACNH streamers, Ione is a reference to all ACNH streamers. That's what I mean, but then you also have, like, people on Twitter that, like, post Animal Crossing content, or people that host Treasure Islands, which they're not, I know Nintendo isn't all that happy about because it's technically, you're not supposed to be doing that, but it's okay. I support Treasure Islands. And then you've also got, like, people on Instagram, you know? I feel like I've been using a lot of the yellow crescent moons, so I'm going to grab that one. I've got a lot of yellow crescent moons, so maybe I can start putting those towards the front. Whenever I was doing the build for the entrance, I also wanted the sides to kind of mirror each other, but I couldn't get it to work out, so I went ahead and I made it not symmetrical. And it still looks nice, but I may go back and adjust it just so it looks symmetrical. I'll see how I feel later. Taking Alkana Faith was actually on my list for my next builder. I need another sisterly, and she seemed like the cutest one. Wait, so is Faith the sisterly? I don't remember her personality. I was going to replace O'Hare, but TBHE fits the tropical theme. I know, okay, Bud is a good idea. Faith is also a good idea. Isn't O'Hare the black rabbit with like a teeny tiny top hat? Isn't he? I found out how to do a private treasure island. How do you do it? I'm curious. There's a lot of things that I like question Nintendo about. But if anything, like, even though I enjoy them, I do understand why they don't like treasure islands. Like, I get why, logistically. I mean, I'll still use them, but, like, I get why they don't want people to use them. Look at how cool that looks from far away. Do you ever drink your water or whatever drink you have too fast? So that whenever you're done drinking, you almost feel like you're, like, out of breath. Because I just did that. Like, I drank it really fast, and then I had to, like, try and catch my breath really quickly. What if every builder that has gaming desk, the streamer as default furniture is a live streamer reference? Wait, what? What if every builder that has a gaming desk, the streamer item as default? I'm confused by that. What are you saying, Marnie? BRB picking up dinner. You're good, Shiver. Be safe. If you mean that you're driving, please be safe. Come back to the stream when you can. You need Plucky. Her house is literally a support place on a beach. But oh yeah, I had Plucky once on Harmony Island, but I got rid of her real quick because I did not want her there. I thought I grabbed this. And then what was the other thing I was gonna grab? Oh, yeah, for sure I'm gonna need to get this. And then what was the main thing I was gonna grab? Oh yeah, the Nova Lights, okay. I'm really into the color yellow right now, so I'm grabbing a lot of the yellow stuff. I know these are technically clocks, but I like to place them and then turn them around so you just see the back part. I'm back, got some mango lemonade. Welcome back. There's this juice my mom got from the grocery store. It's not lemonade, it's juice. It's really good though, and hear me out. It's V8 fruit juice, so not the vegetable juice because like I get why that's deemed disgusting, but it's fruit juice. So basically it's mango peach, and it tastes like, I don't really like mangoes that much, but it tastes like straight peach juice. It's so good. So good. If you ever get the chance, it's the V8 fruit juice, mango peach. You should try it. It's amazing. I'm live streamer desk that's in Ione's house. What if every builder that has that that has what? I can't talk today. I'm having a really hard time reading. The live streamer desk that's in Ione's house. What if every builder that has that as automatic furniture is a live streamer reference? I mean, it can be if you want to interpret it that way. I'm sorry I had a really hard time reading that for some reason. I really don't know why. I like V8 juice. Me too. And then, you know, like the vegetable juice, I won't just straight up drink that because, like, that's gross. But what I like to do with, like, the V8 vegetable juice, like the reddish colored one, I like to use that as base for tomato-based soups instead of, like, the normal, like, tomato tomato bases for broth, just because it has a lot more nutrition in it and it tastes the exact same. I'm just having a really hard time reading right now for some reason. I don't know why. I'll have to try it. If you like mango, you'll probably like it. If you like mangoes or peaches or both, you'll probably like it. There is room, Nintendo. Do not start this with me. There we go. Wait, so why can't I move it? I had Plucky as a starter, so I never had her original house, and I had her for about 10 months. And I kicked her off before I finished the DLC. I just got rid of her because she did not, I mean, Harmony was a normcore island. I just didn't want her, and I didn't want to deal with her. A friend of mine has a recipe for chicken tortilla soup using that. Okay, so I know some people don't like it, but you know how, like, there's a common way to eat a grilled cheese? Like, you'll make tomato soup and a grilled cheese and, like, eat that together, or at least it was common in my childhood. You would make that, but now whenever I make it, I'll literally just use the V8 vegetable juice. It tastes exactly like the tomato soup, but it has a lot more nutrition. Look at it! Okay, we're still working on it. We're adjusting. Oh, okay, you meant to say childhood. Okay. Faith, you do not suit this island. Stop being cute. She is cute. I'm excited to get her. Like, she's literally going to be the first villager that I hunt for. 100%. I'm going to need like an unreal amount of Nova Lights for this island. I already know it. I think of all of my islands, I'm thinking about it, and while the Coraline Island is still my favorite because I'm so emotionally connected to the work and details that I put into it, I feel like aesthetically, this island is probably going to be my best one so far. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Megs. I want to put this somewhere, but like I don't know where to put it exactly. Hello to Leah OMG and my world. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, I just arrived. This house looks so pretty. I'm a fan of astrology zodiac signs. I definitely am too. I don't know. I've definitely said it before. Maybe I haven't said it in a while, but just in case I haven't said it in a while, I want to put it out there. While I definitely personally believe in astrology, I'm totally understanding of it. If anybody who watches me doesn't believe in it or like doesn't believe any information about it, like it's really like not that big of a deal. Like I'm not about to be out here like policing if you believe in star signs or not. Like there's bigger and better things to be putting your energy into, if you get what I mean. I need to get the rest of my Nova Lights out because my favorite was Beldam area. I'm telling you, I can't read today. But me too. Like, of all of my islands, that one, even though it got frustrating sometimes, like, was my favorite to work on, for sure. I also got all of these. And they're cube lights, so they're cube-shaped, but they're lights, so I'm hoping maybe I can put something on top of it. Maybe. Or maybe I can get some of these star fragments. They're way down here. Hold on. I'll get the Aquarius fragments and the Scorpius. It's weird because it says Scorpius, but I think that's supposed to be for Scorpio, like the water sign. Okay, Pietro is a no. I feel like he's another one of those villagers that's like controversial in the sense like you either like him or you don't. Personally, he's like not my favorite villager, but like I do like him. I do. I think these are lined up. I hope so. Lexi, do you have the DIYs for the Zodiac furniture? If so, you should give the item to Zodiac to the villager that has the same Zodiac sign. I don't have the DIY recipes. I tend to just get all of it from Treasure Islands, like, repeatedly. But here, so it's not worked on yet, so ignore, like, how, like, crusty, ugly this is. But this whole big area, eventually when I have all of my villagers, who I based off of the Zodiac sign, so, like, Lolly is the Aries villager, for example. I'm going to be Taurus, etc. All the villagers are going to be lined up in Zodiac order on this section of the island, and then outside of each character's house, I'm hoping to have some kind of indication of their Zodiac sign. Some pieces of furniture for the Zodiac can't be put outside because they have to be hung up on walls, but whatever it is I end up doing, I'll figure something out, because I do want to put something outside of their houses that indicate their sign. And I'm going to leave this little gap open so you can walk this way. Actually, no, I won't. I know Harmony Island was a Normcore Island, but it had so much hippie vibes. I know, those honestly, like, low-key kind of the point. Like, I don't know, and it's interesting, because you know how much I love Normcore Islands, but at the same time, every single Normcore Island I have ever had has felt super different to me. I still gave, bad memories of Kiki hunts in Beldam. Wait, what? Yeah, you can't give DIYs to villagers. I don't have the DIYs of those pieces of furniture, but I will figure something out so that way, because I would love to be able to put something outside of the houses to indicate, like, which villager is what sign and whatnot. So I know it's technically, like, littering in Isabel's eyes because this is a piece of something that you can craft with. Oh, oops, I meant to grab that. Where's, hold on. I mean the items, not the DIYs, like, as them, and then give the items to them. I don't want to do that because eventually I guess I will probably redesign the characters' houses. So I don't know how I'm going to go about doing everything, but I'll eventually figure it out. Right now, at the moment, I'm working on getting the rest of the villagers that I want. Today, specifically, I'm decorating, but my main focus currently is getting the rest of the villagers since I'm so close to it. I know the glowing moss blooms technically have nothing to do with my theme, but you know what? It's fine. Where's the other one? I knew I had a second one. I thought I had a second one. What? Hey, can I once more get the full Dreamiest list for this island? I'd love to know whom all will be on your island. I know you have Lolly, Julian, Snake, Ione, but who else will be on it? Okay. 1 second. Okay, so here's currently the villagers that I have, and then I'll read off to you the full list of villagers that I'm planning to. So for reference, I will be playing the role of Taurus. My boyfriend will be Gemini. I have to make him a character still. But aside from the two of us, Lolly will be Aries, Bluebear will be Cancer, Julian will be Pisces, Ruby will be Capricorn, Alice will be Leo, Aurora will be Aquarius, Apple will be Libra, Fang will be Sagittarius, Ione will be Virgo, and Snake will be Scorpio. Okay, what can I put over here then? I kind of want to start adding benches, but I don't really have any cute ones that really fit it. Can I, like, get in between? Okay, there we go. Not bad memories, but, like, so much tickets and stream you spent looking for, it was a pain. Oh, it was a pain. It was a huge pain. Oh, there we go, it worked! I didn't think it would actually work, look! I'm curious to think what Isabel thinks about me just placing those star fragments on the ground. I just noticed that your island is mixed with astronomy and fairy core. I wasn't trying to make it fairy core, I'm trying to make it astrology themed, but thank you for noticing. I'm trying to give it, like, astrological kind of vibes. But I guess in a way I am taking some degree of inspo from Fairy Core. Thank you for telling me so Boots will leave the island. Oh, Boots has already left the island. I'm having Chex Mix. I forgot how good it was. Chex Mix is amazing. We stand Chex Mix. I didn't realize you could sit on the cube lights. Do I not have another cube light? Okay, I guess not. I have to go eat dinner, but I sent a picture in the art section in Discord of a dress drawing I made with the kind of dress that I like. I'll definitely be sure to check it out, Allie. Also, I hope your dinner is good. I am back. Welcome back, Shiver. So here's what I've got at the moment. By the way, if you guys haven't seen, this is my entrance. I keep burping, I'm sorry. That's probably really gross, excuse me. I stay on Chex Mix except for the pretzels. You know the little like brown chip thingy, that really, really dry, crunchy brown chip thing in Chex Mix? I don't know what that is, but I feel like it's kind of underrated in Chex Mix. Trying to figure out what else I want to put down. It's like, this area is missing something, but I'm not quite sure what it is. The newest other alligator, he stays. Yes, Sly is his name, but I will not be keeping him. He autofilled recently, and I plan to kick him out ASAP. There we go. I'm gonna put 3 star clocks like right in front of the fountain. Shiver, Ali said that it's not pronounced like toe at the end. I don't think you're supposed to say it like that. But no, I have not seen that movie yet. Tilly, I have not seen that movie. I just generally don't watch a whole lot of movies, so I just haven't gone out of my way to watch it. And apparently I don't have a 3rd star clock that's yellow like I thought I did, so I'm gonna go back and check if I have one. Because I would really, really, really like to put 3 right here. And then I guess if I don't, I can just like maybe move it apart and put a Nova light right there. Bart, I don't know what that first word is, but hello MS, welcome to the live stream. On the back says the brown part is called rye chip. Okay, well, rye chips, they're good. I think they're delicious, and almost anyone that I've asked about IRL, like because Chex Mix is like kind of a somewhat popular snack here. A lot of people don't like the rye chips. Okay, well, I can't find another yellow star clock, so I'm just gonna get a white one. Because I want them to all be the same size. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. That's how my teacher says it in Spanish. Or tarto, I guess you pronounce it like that. It's just, the last thing I want is to potentially be offensive, and I get kind of paranoid now because I don't want to be saying it wrong. Now, where's the star clock? Did I skip over it? There it is. And now I've got to turn it around. So now we've got this whole area. I've got like a whole cube light right here, and I feel like it looks kind of ridiculous only having 1 cube light. So I feel the need to put another one down, just so that way it's a little more even. Where's the other cube light that I had? Nintendo, we've had this talk before. close to the pathwork or not. I'll just put it there. Would it let me put a Nova light on top of it? Because that would be cool. It does. It does. Okay. I do like that, but then I feel like the Scorpio lamp is now out of place. I need the rest of the Nova lights. And while I'm over here, I might go ahead and grab some of the Crescent Moon chairs. Hello, Tier Computer Spanish Edition. Welcome to the live stream. Is there maybe a nickname I can give you, or that you're okay with me calling you? So it's a little bit easier to acknowledge you in the live stream chat. I'm just getting a bunch of this right now. Just whatever I can grab. Oh, the Pisces lamps would have been a really good idea. I've got a bunch of Pisces lamps. Oh my gosh. June would make a great yeah, June and Faith for sure will be on the tropical island. I've also never had the, well, and technically I have had the chance, I just didn't do it, but I haven't hunted for either of them, so I feel like that's gonna be fun. I feel like glowing moths would be good for this island because it's like little sprouts explode from it when you run through it, and it kind of matches this theme. Yeah, I think I can get some from like the Happy Home Paradise Island if I decide to use it. Hi again, Lexi. Hello, Gaming with Naya. Welcome to the live stream. My pockets are full. Okay. I kind of want to start digging up the tulips. I think I might use the pathwork to like draw a line to right here. But then again, maybe not, because I'm probably going to end up moving my house. I gotta go be back. You're good, Allie. Thank you for being at the stream. I appreciate you. I was about to choose June, but I decided not to because I wanted more rubber/water flotation villagers. Wait, what do you mean by flotation villagers? Okay, so I like the entrance. I just feel like it'll look a bit better if there's a Nova light there instead of a Scorpio lamp. But it's not really letting me do anything with that, so I'm gonna set the branches down over here because I need like an empty spot. Grab one. Set that down. And then move the Scorpio lamp. There we go. No, that's too many greens. I have to choose a different color. Lexi, what's your next theme when you're done with this island? I plan to do a tropical island whenever this island is done. Like a very summery, colorful tropical island. I know I grabbed more than one Nova light. Where's the other one? There we go. I just didn't want too many greens over there. So now I'm liking a lot better how this is looking. Box is full. That was a bit rude. Literally though, like it always tells me that at the worst moments. You know those rubber tubes people wear when they want to float in the water? That's what I was talking about. Examples like Lily, Hopkins, and Flora. Oh, so like villagers that like you could see like interacting with the water, or if they were real that you could see like being like in the water. I know Hopkins, doesn't he have like some kind of like inflatable tube thing on the back of his head? I feel like he does. So this little area I feel like is done for the time being. I might go back and work on it, but I kind of want to move to something else. Also, by the way, Shiver, I don't know if you were here whenever I said this, but I did get the museum finally taken care of. So I think I may go ahead and move that back to this other spot because you know how I made that silly Goofy Mood mistake or I moved the Able Sisters after literally doing a build for it? I'm either going to put the museum up here or put my house up here. I'm undecided about it, but something has to get moved up there because that villager neighborhood needs to happen ASAP. I just can't make it yet because I don't have all the villagers that I need. I feel like Audie would also be a good villager for Tropicore because the inside of her house is like you're at a beach and the outside of her house matches too. I'm definitely heavily considering her as well. Like any summery villager would be good. And Portia isn't even summery, honestly, but like I kind of like low-key still want to get her. Well, I might continue to nitpick this area. We'll see. Oh yeah, I can't move because of the yellow ones in the way. Would you like me to come to the island and jug up all your unnecessary flowers? That would be fantastic, but also if I remember right, aren't you eating dinner or like eating dinner with your family? I don't want you to get in trouble. I'm gonna get one of the other Pisces lamps that I haven't put on the other side so that way they can kind of like mirror each other. I was only able to grab one because I ran out of room. I'll make a list for you, Lexi, but I'll share it privately. Oh, like a villager list? I would love that. Because I remember you made one for this island, and I don't think I picked every like exact villager on there necessarily, but I did take a lot of inspiration off of that list. Like a lot. Yeah, no, right now, yeah, like after the stream, that'll be better. I also know that you're tired today, so like if you want to wait for like tomorrow or something, that's fine. It's okay. I could help too if needed. That would require you being on my best friends list, and on my channel, I only best friend my mods just because I don't want anybody to do anything that they're not supposed to. I'm sorry. I promise you it's nothing personal. It's just kind of a safety thing that I have in place. Wait, let's see, have you done a winter core island yet? Not necessarily winter core, but I had a norm core island in winter, so I guess kind of, because it was a winter norm core island. Meringue, I don't think you fit the magic/fairy forest core. For a second, I thought you were suggesting her for my astrology island, and I was like, I've already picked the villagers, but thank you. Okay, these tulips are like not okay. I think I know what area I want to work on decorating next, and it is way, 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 way over here. BRB, I'm home. I'm gonna eat dinner. You're fine, Shiver. If you want to go for a little bit so you can eat, that's okay. So this little area right here, I need to move this villager house because it's in the way, but this little area right here, I would love to work on next. It's kind of like just like a general walkway, I guess. And I might even terraform to make the walkways like even like slimmer, so that way you kind of have to like, it's almost like you're walking through a maze. I might do that, but that requires moving this house. Whose house is this? That is Fang's house. Fang, I love you, but your house needs to go, so we're gonna move it. That's the next project. Okay, cool. I do have enough money in my inventory for it. Hopefully it lets me while KK's here. Also, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Will you change Snake's exterior of his home? That's kind of undecided. I will likely adjust the interiors of all the villagers' houses to, in some way, shape, or form. As for the exteriors, I'm not really sure. Just grabbing a little extra in case I need it. I'm probably gonna have to get even more later whenever I move the museum. Because, like, I could put my house up there, and I kind of want to, but then again, since we did decide for the villager neighborhood that they would be lined up in astrological order, I feel like it'll make sense to put my house and Ben's house over there as well. So yeah, I guess the museum will just go there. And hey, it's literally just a fee to pay to move it. If I end up changing my mind for whatever reason, I can literally just pay bells to move it. It's all good. Alright, so let's talk infrastructure. Actually, no, let's talk homes. That's not what I meant. I meant to move it, not design ideas, but thank you, Tom Nook. I guess infrastructure probably was the right option. But then again, like, wait, actually, no, never mind. Scratch that. I know exactly where I'll move it temporarily. Just so it's out of my way. I'm glad it's honestly it's a relatively cheap fee to move the houses too. I'm grateful for that. We love a good chapstick intermission. That's what this is. We love a good chapstick intermission. I forgot how deep his voice was. That freaked me out. I'm just gonna move it where Nook's Cranny used to be, because there's like a big empty spot there, and I just need this house out of my way for the time being. And I guess that means I'm gonna have to time travel too. So if they let me, I may as well move the museum the same day, just so that we both are done. Both tasks are completed. Hello, Daisy's Crossing. Welcome to the live stream. At the moment, I am doing kind of a mix of cleaning up excess flower patches, but I'm also decorating and planning ideas. Fang's house was in the way, so I've moved it out of the way temporarily so I can decorate this one spot on my island. And I'm hoping sometime soon I can finish the villager neighborhood. I was just saying, I really hope that they let me move the museum the same day as moving Fang's house, just because that would be really convenient for me and I can just time travel once and both have been moved. But I also understand if they don't let me do that, because they probably won't. Like, I really, really hope they let me. That's gonna be so nice right now. Please let me. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna let me. RIP. Okay. I don't think they let me move more than one building in a day. I was just hoping that maybe they would, because it's two different things, like the museum and then a villager house. So I was hoping that maybe they would let me, but I guess not. There's a lot of spots on the island that I can't quite decorate yet because there's villager houses covering them. The villager neighborhood is going to be a really big thing. I can't decide if that should be on a live stream or like saved for a speed build video. In fact, I could make a poll about that. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll about that. So if you don't see me talking for a moment, that is because I'm setting up the poll. Okay, there we go. Welcome back. Welcome back, Shiver. I said welcome back to myself first for some reason. Don't know why I did that, but honestly, are we really surprised? No, we're not. I hope I spelled the word word neighborhood right, because it's a really long word and I feel like it's easy to misspell. But basically, I'm just kind of debating. I don't know if I want that to be for a speed build video or if I want it to happen on some kind of live stream. I feel like it might be kind of fun to make it its own separate video, but I'm not really sure, and I wanted to know what you guys think. Also, Kyrisi, I know a while ago you got the amethyst bracelet. I mean, like, I shouldn't, because I need to withhold I need to not spend money right now. But I really thought about it. I almost got an amethyst chip bracelet too, and like, we could have matched if I did that. Like, we could have been twinning. I've got an obsidian one and then a green aventurine one, and I thought about getting an amethyst one, but I didn't do it. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Megs. Welcome back to the live stream. I ended up finishing that little entryway to the resident services. I've now moved Fang's house so it's not in the way, and then I've like freed up this open spot to start decorating next. I'm also hoping to move the museum at some point soon as well. Hello, Holly. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. I voted live stream because in my opinion, they are more fun, and that's okay. Thank you for voting on the poll. Like, whenever I do stuff like that, it's because I'm trying to see the opinions of the people who watch my content, because I value your opinions, and if you'd rather see a certain topic be presented on a stream rather than a video, or if you'd rather see this other topic be on a video than a stream, like, I want to know what you guys think about that so I can take that into consideration whenever I make content. Like, so I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I do polls on the community tab, and I ask you guys to vote for whatever video or live stream type that you'd like to see from me next. Like, last time I did one for what type of video you'd want to see, and the options were ACNH speed build, Happy Home Paradise speed build, or my crystal collection. Like a video talking about my crystal collection. I was gonna leave the poll there for a little bit to give people who, like, I know a lot of people stream hop. I do it too, where you kind of bounce back and forth between streams and interact with everybody and watch a whole bunch of streams. So I'm gonna leave that there for a little while to give people a chance to vote. What did I miss? So basically, I'll give you a brief rundown. I decorated this whole entryway area to resident services. And then the other day I did a speed build video for my entrance. And then I've moved Fang's house, that way it's not in my way and I can decorate the spot that it used to be in. See, I moved it right here so that way it's just not in my way anymore. I just noticed whenever my character runs forward, it looks like she doesn't have any feet. I don't know why that's there, but it was on the ground for some reason. Oh, I don't have enough space. Okay. I guess next I could just do the path work. I feel like this island is, I know we've said it before, but like I really do mean it this time. This island is coming along so unbelievably fast. Hello, Peyton. Welcome to the live stream. I thought about doing some terraforming. And, like, I honestly kind of want to, but I don't know where I'll do it if I do terraforming on this island. I forgot, I don't have any space left. You glad to see your headphones work? I'm really glad too. Sometimes, I can't lie, they do get to be a bit much, and, like, I don't feel like wearing them just because it's, like, big and bulky and can get kind of annoying sometimes, but I'm really glad they're working because I do prefer to be able to hear the game whenever possible. It tends to be helpful. It also just makes it more fun for me to hear it. I just remembered, I didn't tell you guys this story. So last night after the stream, I went and I made soup. And normally my soup is really, really good. Like, it's delicious. Like, I'm very proud of the soups that I make. So I feel like they're normally really good. But the one last night, oh my goodness. Like, I don't know what happened. But, like, it was disgusting. It was so bad. I literally threw it away. Lexi, I won a stream. Headphones, and I took that personally. I don't know what that meme is from. I feel like I'm forgetting something. But it's true. Like, literally, though, they always give out on me at the worst possible moments. And, like, I can't make this up. Like, back whenever I did LCS, I know you were there for that stream, Shiver. Right before LCS was meant to start, and we were on that call with EJ, my headphones popped, and I could not hear the game, and it stressed me out. I'm so sick. I'm so sorry, Holly. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but sometimes whenever I get sick, I don't know if you're congested or not, but if you're congested, whenever I get congested, I like to drink hot tea and put a little bit of honey in it, and it tends to help. Well, actually, I don't like how thick this is. It looks a little weird. I'm gonna thin this out. There we go. I just feel like it looked kind of weird. I think I'll put this one here and kind of curve it away from the little vines. I want to get a bunch more of these and put them on my island because I originally thought I was going to do a bunch of inclines everywhere, but I kind of like the look of just like the little vine ladders. It looks nice. Okay, and then I kind of want to have it like start dipping the other way. You'll see what I mean in a second. I'm gonna have it curved this way. I should have taken Eric when I saw him. How many tickets have you used, Kyrisi, if you know? Don't worry about it if you don't, because I never really track how many tickets I use. And I know it's really popular on villager hunting live streams that you have some kind of ticket tracker or island tracker. I just get so distracted all the time that I feel like it would be completely pointless. Like, I would have to be reminded to update it, like, every, 2 seconds. And that just would not work out. Which is why I don't bother with it. Do I still not? I thought I emptied up enough room. I set something down. Here, let me set down a few more things, because apparently I don't have enough stuff. Do you guys do that too? Like, you mean to drop your wood, but then you, like, grab a singular piece? I'll drop these for now. Dipping my fries in my milkshake? As you should. As you should. That is behavior that I encourage in this household. I encourage fries with milkshake. Fries and milkshake in general. Milkshake? Milkshakes. Good job, Lexi. I'm gonna go back and add the textures in a bit because I don't like how like it's all looking like completely flat and like the same. It kind of looks like frosting. There we go. 13 so far. Eric was the first villager that I saw. Do you ever have one of those days where you're like genuinely really excited for a villager hunt, and then the first villager you see is maybe if you don't even necessarily hate the villager, but then like they're just really one that you don't really like, and it's just like, wow. So that's how we're starting off, and it like totally ruins the vibe. I find everyone I am mostly for the look. I kind of forgot about them for a while at first, but then when I started using them, like I had this one here. It's come in really handy, and I kind of like how subtle it is, and I like how it looks like it's growing out of the ground. So I'm probably just gonna go with those instead of doing a bunch of inclines. I made my own milkshake today. Ooh, what flavor? What flavor was it? I like strawberry ones and the Oreo ones. I keep pressing the wrong design. My drink is in the way. I couldn't see the screen. And then I'm gonna need this top part. I need to use a bunch of these. There we go. I'm gonna put another one of the little like hole designs right here. Oreo, as you should, Peyton. My favorite milkshake flavors are strawberry and Oreo. I feel like it would honestly be kind of good if you had like freshly chopped strawberries put like onto like the top of an Oreo milkshake. I feel like that'd be delicious. This might just be like a foresty spot of the island, and I might, you know those lamps that are like the glowing like mushroom lamps? I might make this like a little foresty spot and put those here. Hello, sorry, I'm like, hello, Ava, welcome to the live stream. You're good, you're good. I've been live for an hour and 22 minutes, but I do have, like, if I'm doing the math correctly, like 30-ish minutes left. I can't do math, though, so I'm probably wrong somehow. Either way, there will be some of the live stream left. You're fine. You can always watch it back if you want to. Oreo is best milkshake. Yeah, Mountain Dew was in the stream yesterday, and he was literally giving the whole chat just the recipe for an Oreo milkshake. Because we were talking about Jack in the Box, and then he was like, yeah, like that's the exact recipe that they use, and you'll never want to go there again to get it because you can easily just make it at home. Like, it's the exact same thing, but it'll be for free. I also just genuinely don't understand why Jack in the Box is priced the way it is. And does anybody else feel that way? Yes, a mushroom forest would be so cool. Because, like, I've got this, and I'm thinking, like, the glowy, like, mushroom lamp things, and then maybe, like, some star fragments sprinkled here and there, with maybe even some of, like, the glow-in-the-dark, like, weeds. I could put, like, some of those sprinkled throughout, and I feel like that would look really cool. Like, this could just be a straight-up foresty spot. I think it would be cool. I did the same recipe Mountain Dew. So, wait, really? Did you? Was it good? Because I'm thinking of trying it. We have a blender, and I haven't used it in a while, so I should, like, probably wash it. Because is anybody else like that? Like, if you have, like, a certain, like, dishware or, like, kitchen item that, not that it's, like, dirty necessarily, but it's been sitting, like, in a cupboard and hasn't been used in a while, and you feel like it's somehow dirty? Or is it just me? Because I feel like I need to wash it before I even think about using it. I had to get the 2 extra inclines for Midgar since I really needed 8 ramps and 2 staircases. Wait, so why did you need the 8 ramps? I'm curious, if you're open to explaining it. And thankfully with Pathwork, you can place furniture right on top of it. So if needed, I can put some of the mushroom lamps on top of this. Okay, now I just need to fill that in. Oh wait, I just realized something, you guys. You know what this path reminds me of? Like all the colors and the way that it sparkles. You know what it reminds me of? Is like that candy, like racing land on Wreck-It Ralph. Lexi, are there more doors or wheels? What? Huh? I'm extremely confused. I feel like it might be something really obvious and I'm just like not getting it. I'm gonna put like one more like down here where it's like kind of hidden by the tree. And put, oh yeah, I will end it. Yeah, it was called Sugar Rush. Thank you, Aubrey. I was trying to remember the name of it, but I couldn't figure it out. I'm here, I took a shower. What did I miss? Hello, Sophia, welcome to the stream. I'll show you in just a second. Just give me a moment. I'm into the world, like, in real life, like in our real life. I'm gonna say wheels. I don't know why, but that's the answer I'm feeling. Okay, so Sophia just got here. I'm gonna go over, like, what I just, did. So, I'm not done with it, but I'm working on making this into, like, a foresty area. I moved Fang's house because it was in my way. And I finally dealt with the museum, so that's been handled. Oh, Lolly. Hold on. No, she stopped. Oh, there she is. That was so cute. I can't. Okay, I did miss Kyrie's message. Hold on. The ramps are so I can make it sense with getting the road from one level to another since the cars had to go up there somehow. Oh, okay, yeah, I get what you mean now. Marshall, I don't know, does he fit my magic fairy? Forest core, possibly not. I don't really feel like he does, but if you're going to strictly off of like color design with the villagers, then kind of, but like personality-wise, eh. So here's the other part that I worked on Sophia. It's kind of like stemming from the entrance. Streamlabs don't ruin the moment. Streamlabs doesn't care about anything but itself. Yeah, it for real gives out at the worst moments. Also, Sophia, you didn't see it, but I was able to fix the hug command. It works now. I still need to add a comma into the message because I didn't realize how bad the grammar was on part of it. But I'll fix it. Otherwise, it works. And then the bonk command, I don't know if it works correctly. You just need to exclamation point hug and then at somebody in the chat. They have phones? I forget that they have phones. Peyton, when you say it, I believe you need to at somebody in the chat after you say it. See, it says hugs, but then it doesn't have a name after it because you're meant to at somebody in the live stream chat. So, like, if you wanted to send a hug to one of the mods, you would put their name after you say the exclamation point command. Lexi, that's beautiful. Thank you, Sophia. I'm really proud of it. I want to test the bonk command, so like, let me try. Okay, there we go. I hope it works. Molly, Kiki, and Sasha are highest on my list. Kiki could be Muffy's, which is apprentice. Ooh, I love that. I love that. And it looks like the bonk command works as well. So it's meant to be a joke, but it's basically so you can like have like bonk somebody on the head. You'll just at the person that you're trying to do that with. But I like that idea, Kyrisi. I also just feel like they're both literally perfect for like a spooky island. I'm really glad the commands are working though. You just have to make sure that you put somebody's name, otherwise like it kind of looks funny. Except I did need to put a comma in both of the messages and I forgot to, so that's my bad. But otherwise they work. And that's what matters. I love Kiki because she reminds me of my black cat. I've had a black kitty too, and she always reminds me of him, like literally all the time. I really wish my sister would play Animal Crossing more because the cat in question was technically her cat, and I feel like she would really like Kiki, but she just doesn't play Animal Crossing anymore. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm loving all the love in the chat. I love that. I'm also just like, wait. I did add a different command that I forgot to mention. I didn't update the description, so that's my fault. But I added that one too. I did. I'm waiting for it to pop up in a second. I kind of spaced out for a second. I was like, wait, what piece did I need for this? No, that's not the right piece. Making a bathroom, you know, as you should. Also, I know that you like bath bombs, and that reminded me, I remember this thing the other day. I meant to tell you about the shiver because I know that you like bath bombs. There's this company that I heard of that I bought from a couple of times before in the past, and they make these bath bombs. I think you can also get like skin scrubs, like to help get rid of like dead skin as well. But basically inside each bath bomb, it can come with a ring inside of it. And basically every time you purchase something from this company, you are entering into a sweepstakes that they have, and if you win, you can either get an incredibly expensive ring that's really high quality, or you can get straight up $10,000 in cash. I'm not kidding. So I would, if you want the name of it, I'll like DM it to you or put it in the chat or something. Also, you have to edit the Bonk message. Yeah, I will. So like the grammar isn't perfect, but I will fix it ASAP. I'm feeling dizzy again. Kyrisi, if you want to leave the stream so you can focus on self-care, that's okay. I know you've been here for a little while, and I also know that you're not feeling well, so if, like, you want to go because you don't feel good, I completely understand. Please take care of yourself. I'm trying to figure out how we can do this end part. What's the company name? Cool, I probably won't attend that competition. That's okay. I just remembered that you liked bath bombs, and that reminded me of that one thing, and I wanted to tell you that. What's the company name here? I'll just put it in the chat, and then they have an Instagram. They have an Instagram if you want to look into that. There we go. I'm trying to figure out how to do the end piece of this. That looks incredibly strange and I don't like it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this end part. It's kind of weird. That path makes me think of frosting. Hello, Pizza Jelly. Welcome to the live stream. If you popped in earlier and I didn't see your message, I am so sorry. I try my best to get to everybody's messages, and sometimes I genuinely miss them. But either way, welcome in. And it does kind of look like frosting. I think that same company also may sell essential oils. Basically, I've tried them before. You can buy bath bombs, and you'll put them in the water, and after it fully fizzes out and dissolves, there'll be like a little plastic ball inside of it, and it has the ring inside of it. Basically, whenever you're at checkout, you just let them know what your ring size is, so they know what size to put in there. But yeah, nobody say it if you thought of something that wasn't appropriate, but I realized that and I got rid of it immediately. I'm sorry this is taking me so long. I'm trying to fix this one part that's just, impossible to fix for some reason. There we go. I think we're getting somewhere, chat. I think we're finally fixing it. There's an actual game called Sugar Rush on the Nintendo 3DS. I don't really play my 3DS anymore. I mean, I wish I did, but I just don't. It's fun. Well, I feel bad though. I really didn't mean to if I did. I returned. Welcome back, Allie. So while you were gone, I started putting pathwork over here because I decided why not make this into a very enchanted kind of glowing forest. Wait, you can have a ring size? Yeah, everybody has a ring size. It helps to make sure that the rings fit, that they fit. Like for example, this is the main ring that I wear literally all the time. My ring finger is a size 5, for instance, and then I think my older sisters both wear a size 8. I think I might go to the Happy Home Paradise. I want to get some of that glowing, mossy stuff because I want to put it on this part of the island. I want to spread it over here. I could do that, put some of it down, or decorate a bit, maybe. I was like, why can't I push it forward? And it's because I was holding the pathwork thing. Actually, no, I don't want this crescent moon tree here. I want this to be a very foresty area. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to the Happy Home Paradise Island so I can get some of that glowing moss stuff. Whatever it's called. I wonder what mine is. If you want to, you can, if you have any family members that have rings, that know their sizes, you could try on their rings and see how well they do or do not fit to give you an idea of what size you might be. Sweet Sweet Canyon does give me the vibe of Sugar Rush. Wait, isn't Sweet Sweet Canyon a road on Mario Kart? I feel like it is. I forgot to tell you how to get Private Treasure Island. I'll send you a link to a video where it explains it. Yeah, send it to me like on Instagram. Thank you. You know what I would love? Being able to put plants on paths. Me too. I would love to put trees on top of the paths. Rooney, leave me alone. I kicked you off the island for a reason. Villagers have so much nerve. Especially Julian earlier. Like, that was kind of funny, I can't lie. And also because he's cute. But I'm just out here. I was trying to decorate, put the pathwork down, decorate, mind my own business. And then Julian kept just, like, dancing right next to me every time I did something. Have you heard about the trick to make it look like there's mini houses in the trees that might help the Enchanted vibe? I haven't, actually. I haven't. Are there videos about that online? You can order the Mario mushrooms for this build. But aren't those, like, the bright, like, fluorescent red ones? Okay, just gonna go get some moss. Don't mind me. Debbie Ryan! I didn't know you played Animal Crossing. Debbie Ryan, I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan. I have so many questions. Okay, first of all, how was it being on Jessie? No answer? Debbie Ryan, you got some nerve. I sent it on Discord already, but I sent it on Instagram. No, wait, I didn't know that you sent it on Discord already. I'm sorry. Whenever I stream, I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, so that way I don't get, like, repetitive notifications. My flies grew all over my pads, but I was too lazy to fix it. I think with the natural ones, like, if you have, like, the natural dirt ones, like the light dirt or, like, the dark dirt, I think it can grow with those. It's called order bots instead of private treasure islands. I've heard of the term order bots, but, like, I didn't know what they did. There we go. You take the Mario floating box, put them behind the trees, and then you get a dollhouse item and place it on the floating block. Oh, I see what you mean then. I'll have to see if I can try that, because I feel like if I can pull that off, I feel like that would look really, really cool to give like that mystical, celestial looking vibe. Would like the lights of the little like dollhouses glow through the trees? Hey, just say. Okay, yeah, I talk about it a lot, but that villager always makes me think of Debbie Ryan. I sent on both, all right. Don't forget to get the DIY bottle while you're there. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. I'm like scavenging for it right now. I clipped that. Thank you. Winning HHP is such a good feeling. It really was the first time around, and I feel like I don't want to necessarily like spark a debate about it, but I'm not like they said that we're not getting any more DLC, but like considering the success of it, like why wouldn't they? I don't know where the bottle is, but I looked for it. Maybe I've missed it. But I completed it fully one time, like actually trying to decorate the houses, and then the second time I did the speed run. I don't see the bottle. Yeah, I don't think I have one today. But I think I got enough glowing moss, so I'm gonna head back. Finish the bath. If I'm gonna do that, I do that, if my mom is watching, mom, click off the screen, get out of the live stream, first of all. I prefer to do that in her bathroom because her bathtub is bigger. And I have long legs, I'm tall. Jessie took the bottle of Debbie Ryan. She probably did, knowing her. Excuse me. To go along with the glowing moss, I want to get some cedar tree seeds so I can plant them over for the foresty area. Wait, who's singing? Who's singing? I heard a villager singing. Oh, it's Lolly singing by herself behind a tree. Good to know. I want to get the DLC badly. I heard it comes with Nintendo Online though. Is that true? Do you mind like comes with it when you purchase it, or like that it requires it? I get that too. I'm taking it back to my parents. Yeah, I do that all the time. My mom's been through because it's just so much more spacious and it's nice. I'll just get like 5 of these. Does Radio Rebel face? Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. Or she's like... I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I grabbed the cord. Financially wise, I guess would be good, but they probably won't because I feel like they just want to save it to another game because too much work and focus on other things. Personally, at the moment, in terms of the whole subject about like, oh, like Animal Crossing content, DLC, new game, new console, blah, 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 blah. That whole subject, like that whole conversation in the community, my take on that is I definitely see there being another Animal Crossing game, 100%. They know how successful Animal Crossing is. Like, they're not dumb. They know how successful it is. So why wouldn't they make another one? However, I know that they're looking to make a new console at some point because the Switch is, I think, like, not going to receive a whole lot of updates unless it's, like, small necessary things. With that being said, I think that they will release another Animal Crossing game, but only whenever a new console has been released. Likewise, I think there's a bunch of other games that'll probably get released on that. Lexi long legs. It's true. My older sisters have long legs too because they're both tall. Like when my older sister Gracie was younger, my family used to call her gazelle legs. A gazelle is an animal if you guys hadn't heard of it. But my aunt used to always call her gazelle legs because she's tall. No, I am the real 100% Radio Rebel. I am. I am. Aren't we? Honestly, anybody subscribed to this channel is a Radio Rebel. That's too close to the path. Gotta fix it now. I'm a true Radio Rebel 1000%. I wanted to know so I could maybe get it once I renew my Nintendo Online. Thank you. I don't know if I answered the question correctly, but you're welcome. And yeah, I did make that poll on Twitter. Hello, Herb Bulls. Welcome to the live stream. Next console, Nintendo PC. Could you imagine if they literally made their own PC somehow? Would you guys buy that? Considering I already have a PC, I wouldn't do it. Let me see. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see it. Oops. I tried though. Where else can I put like this last tree? Hello, Mishmash. Welcome to the live stream. So it's not quite next to the cliff. I guess it'll work right here. Okay, so now that all of the cedar trees are planted, I want to go ahead and move the museum. Thank you for the hydration reminder. You guys should get some water as well. Take care of yourselves. Gonna be Nintendo omelet, obviously. Yeah, for real. Like, thank you for correcting me, Peyton. It's obviously going to be on a literal omelet. Thank you for educating me on that. Due to my age, I would have to ask my parents to get the new console, even if I purchased with my own money. So I'd probably get it a year after release. If it was like a whole PC, I wouldn't do that. Your inventory is full. I literally saw that right as this was happening. Yeah, I don't have a hydrate command, but thankfully I still have a bunch of water in here. I found my brother's villager on my HHP island. I will build a house for him. Oh, wait, what villager is it? And yeah, the last tree probably won't grow. It's still too close. I just don't know where else to put it. And I have full pockets. This is stressful. I don't have a have fun command either, but thank you, Mishmash. I appreciate the positivity. Okay, I'm like getting genuinely irritated with this. So I'm gonna set it down. Actually, it's going to be Nintendo Cat. It's going to be a cat-shaped omelet. And we're going to play the new Animal Crossing game on it, whatever that is. Whatever it ends up being like. Also, I don't know if I said hello to this person. I'm so sorry. I feel like I welcome everybody and I try to, but sometimes I miss people. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. Hello, Sayaka. Welcome to the live stream. If you're still here, welcome. Hello, Awful Gaming. Welcome to the live stream as well. Oh, it's Filbert. Shiver loves Filbert. Okay, I'm gonna start planting some of the glowing moss. If you guys are new to my channel or if you haven't seen this island at all, it's an astrology themed island, and this part of it I'm planning to make into like a very glowy mystical forest. Be nice to all. That's not a command either, but it's very true. We should all be nice to one another because there is an unnecessary amount of negativity in the world. Like, why can't we just be kind to one another? Like, let's spread positivity. Let's be nice to each other, you know? So it's all over there. I feel like that looks kind of cool. Also a little bit excessive maybe. I might rearrange that. I'm not sure how I feel. Hello, Victor. Welcome to the live stream. I think Animal Crossing Crossroads sounds cool for a new game. I have my own idea for a new Animal Crossing game, and I kind of want to know what you guys think about it. So my idea for like an Animal Crossing game, hypothetically, what if there was a game where whenever you started, you could choose, but if you as the player had the option to choose between a town, an island, or some other form of place where you could decorate your own little space. And then, let's say like you had an island, but your friend had a town and you wanted to go and see them. You had the option to fly over to the nearest, what's the word? Fly over to the nearest like bus or train, and then you would take that bus or train to your friend's town or something like that. Like, I feel like it'd be cool. I think the Switch has about 3 or more years max because the Switch is pretty modern design-wise and use-wise. I agree with you on that. I definitely am very adamant, and you probably can't change my mind because I'm very adamant about this. I feel like the next game is coming on whatever the next console is, however long that takes. I love the glowing moss. I wish once you planted it, it would spawn. I like your necklace. It's very charming. At Lexi Crossing, thank you. I've got several, actually. I've got several. I've got a lot of them, but thank you. Animal Crossing New Bacon is the new game. I can't wait to get on my Nintendo Omelet Cat. Okay, that's really funny to me. I do have to end the stream kind of soon, but like that made me laugh. I have to pin it. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Sophia. When can we visit your island? I don't know when my gates will be open next, but I did have them open the other day, so I don't know when they're going to be open again. I do open them sometimes. Sometimes I do Dreamy Dress visits. It just kind of depends on the day. I'm going to pin that, though, because that was so good. That really made me laugh. So I'm going to move the museum. So I thought about it, and I'm going to move the museum to where the Able Sisters used to be. And then I think I've already decided as well where my house is going to go. That spot is just covered in flowers, and I have not bothered to fix it. I guess that's perfect. The Switch lasts for a decade. I hope it lasts a bit longer because consoles aren't cheap and I'm not in a position to be going and buying a whole nother console right now. Like, I hope it lasts a bit longer. The game will be out in maybe 5 to 7 years since release. excuse me, the honor of being pinned. So, it depends on my mood, but sometimes if you say something that I find really funny, I'll pin it. So I'm gonna go move that, and then if you guys want to see it, I'll show you where I'm planning to put my house. Just be warned that there's flowers all over it, so I have to go and dig them up. I remember when me and my siblings first opened up our Switch and games for Christmas, the first one we played was Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I don't hate Pokemon, I just have a really difficult time getting into it. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to rearrange this a bit to make it work. We're gonna have to rearrange this. Oh, this is getting problematic. Who are we going to raid someone soon? I'm gonna go ahead and rearrange these items so I can make room for the museum and then place them elsewhere. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. So soon, but not yet, but soon. There we go. What got pinned? I didn't notice you did get pinned. Sometimes if I just randomly find a message really funny, I'll pin it. The Switch lasts that long that I want to do Animal Crossing game ASAP. Me too, but then again, I want Nintendo to take their time on it because whenever games get rushed, that's when they end up being really bad quality. You know what I mean? Let's see what this would look like. Okay. Let me get you on the chat while that's going on. I really don't know how a new Animal Crossing game would work out. It's like we got everything, but I would be happy if they made a remake of City Folk since we got scammed. City Folk, to me, is like by far the most nostalgic one. Like I have these memories of when I was younger. I would sit on my living room couch, be on my home phone with my cousin, and we would sit there for hours with like the home phones at our ears and just play on the Wii like that together. Imagine being able to eat meat in the next game. I feel like they wouldn't do that just because of the animals. But then again, almost nothing in Animal Crossing logistically makes sense. My first Switch game was Splatoon 2. Still haven't played Splatoon. New Horizons is my first AC game, and looking at the graphics for previous games makes me want to scream. Listen, the nostalgia of those games makes up for the bad graphics. So this will work having the museum here. I just need to adjust the pathwork and the furniture. I just need to adjust it. Actually, you know what? I do have to go soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and just find somewhere where I can do a little end screen as I always do, and then I'll grab a raid link for you guys. Okay, I'll do the little end screen right here. I'm gonna do this. I like that there. I like it too. I just need to compensate now by adjusting the pathwork and the furniture. All right. So Animal Crossing. Raid Beckalin Crossing. Wait, have I raided Beckalin Crossing? I don't think I have. Have I? Hold on. The search engine isn't showing me the channel, so let me just... I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the link now. I'm going to raid Beckalin Crossing per your suggestion. Sometimes I take suggestions, sometimes I don't. Depends on the day. but I would like to rate Becca Lynn because I really don't remember if I have or not. All right, everybody, so here is the link. Thank you so much for coming out and watching the live stream. Thank you for supporting me, not me accidentally clicking on an ad while I'm trying to send you the link. Here is the link, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the love today. I really do appreciate it. Let's go spread some love to Becca Lynn Crossings as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody!